A massive earthquake destroys California, a deadly tsunami follows, and one rescue pilot risks everything to save his family. This is San Andreas. Like, comment, and subscribe for more epic movie recaps. The driver's seat had been crushed, and Tina's legs were trapped. Daniel tried everything he could to pull her out, but nothing worked. In the end, he told her, "I'll go get help." When he reached the lower level, he found a security guard and asked him for help. But at that very moment, a section of the roof collapsed, trapping the guard underneath. Daniel panicked. Instead of going back for Tina, he left her behind and ran away with the crowd. Ben and his younger brother, Logan, overheard Daniel talking to the guard. Realizing Tina was still trapped, the two brothers decided to go back and rescue her. Ray flew the helicopter toward Los Angeles. As he looked down, he saw part of the famous Hollywood sign breaking apart and crashing down the hillside. Across the city, the damage was becoming clear. Smoke was rising from several areas, and many tall buildings had been badly shaken, with some starting to collapse under the force of the earthquake. Panic spread throughout the restaurant. Victoria opened an exit door, only to find that the path outside had completely collapsed. At the same time, a fire broke out in the kitchen, trapping the chef in thick smoke and flames. Victoria told everyone to head for the rooftop. She found the stairs and ran upstairs while people around her rushed in different directions, desperately trying to escape. Even though Victoria was exhausted and injured, she refused to give up. She climbed over the rubble, determined to reach the roof and stay alive. Ray spotted Victoria from the helicopter. The rooftop was on fire, and flames were spreading fast. He lowered the rescue basket toward her. Victoria ran forward, jumped over the flames, and grabbed the basket as tightly as she could. Around them, more buildings were collapsing. Despite the dangerous conditions, Ray struggled to keep the helicopter under control and safely carried Victoria away from the disaster. In San Francisco, Tina tried to contact Ray, but the phone signal was weak and kept cutting out. Meanwhile, Ben and Logan reached her. Using whatever they could find, they carefully lifted the crushed car just enough to free Tina. Only moments after she got out, more debris crashed down and completely buried the car. At the same time, Dr. David and his team studied the latest earthquake data. With the reporters' help, they warned people across the country about the coming danger and shared important safety instructions to help save as many lives as possible. Tina, Ben, and Logan tried to make their way out of the city. Along the way, they found an old landline phone, and Tina finally managed to reach Ray. He told her to stay near Coit Tower until the rescue team could get to her. Meanwhile, Daniel kept moving with the crowd. People were running in every direction, trying to survive as chaos spread across the city. At the same time, Ray and Victoria's helicopter developed a mechanical problem, forcing them to make an emergency landing. Thankfully, they got out safely. Nearby, some people were taking advantage of the disaster and trying to break into a shopping area. Ray and Victoria found a truck and continued their journey to reach Tina. On the highway, Ray and Victoria stopped to help an elderly couple. The old man turned out to be a retired pilot, and he helped them reach a small aircraft. During the flight, Ray and Victoria opened up about the painful loss of their daughter and the problems that had changed their relationship. It was an emotional moment that brought them closer again. Meanwhile, in San Francisco, Tina, Ben, and Logan gathered some supplies and started making their way toward Nob Hill. As Ray and Victoria flew closer to San Francisco, they saw that the airport had been badly damaged and was no longer safe to land. With no other choice, they jumped out of the aircraft using parachutes and landed safely on the ground. more powerful earthquake shocks hit the city. Tina, Ben, and Logan stayed together, supporting each other as they struggled to survive the dangerous situation. Meanwhile, Ray guided people to safer places and helped the injured, doing everything he could to save as many lives as possible. Later, a tsunami warning was issued. Tina, Ben, and Logan took shelter inside a tall building, while Ray and Victoria used a boat to try and reach them. Soon, the massive tsunami slammed into the city. Buildings and roads were badly damaged as huge waves swept through the streets. Inside the building, Tina and the two brothers found a strong, safe spot and held on tightly as the water crashed around them. Meanwhile, Ray and Victoria kept searching for them by boat. To help them find her, Tina used a laser pointer to catch their attention. As more water flooded the building, Tina was swept away and became separated from the others. Ray rushed inside the building to rescue her. After searching through the flooded floors, he finally reached Tina just in time. Meanwhile, Victoria carefully brought the boat closer to the building, giving them a safe way out. One by one, everyone climbed into the boat, and together they escaped to safety. Ray and Victoria gave Tina first aid. After a few moments, Tina slowly opened her eyes and regained consciousness. Everyone breathed a sigh of relief and hugged each other tightly. After the disaster, the family was finally together again. With hope, courage, and a new beginning, their incredible journey came to an end. A massive earthquake destroys California, a deadly tsunami follows, and one rescue pilot risks everything to save his family. This is San Andreas. Like, comment, and subscribe for more epic movie recaps.